going to go through example number 1. Example number 1 is solved on your worksheet number 10. The question says that find the value. This is what I need from this question, the value or requirement from this question of the number 2012 on the decimal system. The decimal system, as we said earlier, means النظام العشري in Arabic. النظام العشري, that lead us that we are going to use the base 2. البيس للنظام العشري أو الأساس للنظام العشري اللي هو رقم 10. Based for decimal system is 10. I'm going to start solving the number or finding the value for the number from right to the left. From right to the left. So the first number I'm going to deal with is 2. So when I'm dealing with number 2, so number 2, so it's the number 1 is going to be deal with. Number 1 is the second number, number 2 is the third number. There is some points or some important notes we need to write it and memorize it by heart because it's very important when we are going through solving the equation. I want you to write it with me. Note number 1 says that any number powered by 0, the result always equal 1. Example, let's say this example, 1000 powered by 0, 1000, let's say, powered by 0 is equal 1. Another example, 10 powered by 0, the result will be 1. Any number powered by 0, the value will be equaled 1. Note number 2, these are important notes. I want you to write and memorize important notes. These are important notes. Note number 2, any number powered by 1, the result always equal البيس. What is that supposed to mean? That means if I said, this is an example, if I said 10 powered 1, so it will be 10. Another example, if I said 1000 powered 1, so it's equaled 1000. These are two important notes I need you to put in mind always. So here when I start multiplying, so I'm going to start with the first number, which is 2, will be 2 multiplied by 10. Why we use 10? Because we deal with a decimal system, the base will be 10. So it's 10 power 0 plus 1, this is the second number, multiplied by 10 powered by 1, because this is the order for the number, plus 2, this third number, multiplied by 10 power 2. I want you also to know that here, as we said, it will be 2 multiplied by 1, because the first note, multiplied by 2, plus 1 multiplied by 10. Why? Because we said that any number powered by 1, it will be give me the base 10, 100, whatever number you are using. Let's go now for the for the second one, when we said 10 multiplied or 10 power, let's say here, this is this one, 10 power 2. This means that I am saying I'm going to multiply 10 by itself twice. 10 multiplied by 10, so the result will be equal 100. 100. So this one, 10 powered by 2 means 10 multiplied by itself or multiplied twice, it equals 100. So I can't say it's 10 multiplied by 2. This is wrong. I saw this mistake. Many students do that mistake. So when you go to use 10 power 2, it will be 10 multiplied by 10. So it will be 100. Now we are going to multiply 2 multiplied by 1 is equal 2 plus 10 plus 200. When we are going to add the whole numbers here, it's going to give me 2012. You need to know, or you have to notice that the value for the number, it equals the number itself from the question. So if you have the same number, you are doing good and doing well through solving the equation. But the most important thing that I want you to subscribe the number 10 here. This means that we are dealing with a decimal system. It's very important to write a small 10 underneath that number after you find the value, because this indicates that you are using a decimal system. At the exam, there will be 1 mark for this subscribe 10. Okay, so let's go. Now we are going to go through the second example. So now we are going to solve the question number 2. I want you to focus with me. So we are going to through this question step by step. Question says find the value of the number 3653 on the decimal system. So the indicator number 1 is finding the value. I will need to find the value for this number using which system? Using the decimal system. This is indicates that we are going to use the base. The base we are going to use is equal 10. Why? Because we are talking about decimal number. We are talking about the decimal number. Decimal number. So we are going to use the base 10. I'm going to highlight to be very hard so you can notice it. Decimal system, the base will be 10. And we are going to start numbering or giving the order for the numbers we are going to deal with from right to left, from right to left. So this give me that number 3 here, the order for number 3 will be 0, the order for number 5 will be 1, the order for number 6 will be 2, the order for number 3 will be 3. So now we put the main steps for finding the solution for my question. First step is I'm going to deal with the first number, so I'm going to say that it will be 3 multiplied by 10. Why 10? Because the base here is 10. We are talking about a decimal system. Powered by 0. Why 0? Because the order for this number is 0. And we said earlier, this 0 here on the binary, on the numbering system or the numerical system here is counting. Count for a value. Plus, we finished from the first number. We are going through the second number. It will be 5 multiplied by 10 again, because we deal with the decimal system and the base will be 10, powered by 1. Why 1? Because the order for the number 5 here is 1. plus 6 multiplied by 10 power 2. Why 2? Because the order for number 6 here is 2 plus 3 multiplied by 10 power 3, because the order for the number here is 3. Number 3 is 3. Now we are going to complete the solving. We said that, I want you to focus now. We said that any number powered by 0, sorry, any number powered by 0, here it will be equaled, as we said earlier, that any number powered by 0 equal 1. So we are going to have now equal 3 multiplied by 1, 3 multiplied by 1 plus 5 multiplied by 10. Why? Because any number powered by 1, the result will be the base. Plus here, as we said, that 10 power 2, it means that we are going to multiply the 10 by itself twice. So it will be 10 multiplied by 10. So it will be 100. So this one, I'm going to make it clear for you. This one, it will be here. It will be 10 multiplied by 10. So the result will be 100. So here it will be 6 multiplied by 100 plus, and this one, it will be the same. I'm going to multiply it 10 by itself 3 times. It will be multiplied by itself 3 times. It will be like this. It will be 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. The result will be 1000. You need to focus here to minimize the mistakes. Here it will be equal now. 3 multiplied by 1, this is a basic multiplication. 3 multiplied by 1 will be 3, plus 5 multiplied by 10, it will be 50, plus 600, plus 3000. Now, if we are going to add them all together, it will give me 3653. It will be the same as the number I use here, but we need to put the number here between brackets, and we need to subscribe the number 10 to indicate that we are here using the decimal system. Why do we need this? Because this is an indicator for us that we are using a decimal system. We are using here a decimal system. This is the way we are finding the value for a decimal number. We need to indicate the base, which will be 10. We need to find the order for each number, and we need to follow step by step and don't miss anything. The order is very important. We are going to put the order from right to the left. It's very important to focus. The most important thing is that you need to subscribe the number 10 after you finish to indicate that you are using a decimal system. This is the question on your worksheet number 10. I'm going to give you worksheet number 11 as a homework. Uh, you can send me the homework using my email. I'm going to write my email here, and I'm going to attach a copy for the worksheet and for uh, the homework worksheet. If you didn't have your booklet, or you missed out, you forget it at school, or you lose your booklet, you are going to have a copy along with the video. This is my email. I want you to send me the homework. I'm sorry, .edu.job. I'm going to give you time for the homework. I will send you a reminder, and the homework will be you are going to have marks for the homework for the third assessment. It's very important to hand me out the homework. In case you have any mistakes or errors, I'm going to highlight the errors for you and ask you again to do it right. If you don't have, I'm going also to send you an email. Thank you for doing your homework. I wish that you all keep yourself safe and sound, and hope to see you again. Thank you.